I want to encourage those of you who find yourself in a waiting period. You are waiting on God's promises in your life. You're waiting for God to heal something that's broken, to restore something that has been lost. You're waiting on different things from God, and you find yourself in this season being impatient and frustrated and feeling like maybe God has forgotten you. I want you to know that God has not forgotten you. And if He has promised something to you, He is faithful and just, and He will accomplish that which He has promised. So I want to encourage you today out of the book of Luke, chapter 23. Jesus has just died and He's needing to be buried. And so in verse 50, it says, "Now there was a man named Joseph, a member of the council, a good and upright man, who had not consented to their decision, the decision of the Pharisees, having Jesus crucified. He had not consented to their decision and action. He came from the Judean town of Arimathea, and he was waiting for the kingdom of God." I have that underlined, waiting for the kingdom of God. There was this anticipation, this waiting, but then there's this disappointment. Jesus is dead, and He was supposed to fulfill all of these things that I've been waiting and longing for. What has happened? He's waiting for it. Verse 52, going to Pilate, he asks for Jesus's body. Then he took it down, wrapped it in linen cloth, and placed it in the tomb cut in the rock. He is the one who gave up his own family's tomb for Jesus, the Messiah, to be buried in. Folks, what are you waiting for right now? Just like him, you're waiting for the kingdom of God. You are waiting for God to usher in something that you're longing for, something you're hoping for, something that there is this void in your life. And it seems like the very thing that you are hoping and waiting for is dead. It seems like when you look at things with your own earthly perspective, it looks like everything is going against that which God has actually promised to you. But we know this is not the end of the story. We read that Jesus, after 3 days, He resurrects from the dead. And not only does He resurrect, but His Spirit He sends to fill the void that is empty in our lives. So be encouraged that even though the very thing you're waiting on seems to be dead, it's not the end of the story. Just a little bit longer, just a little bit longer. This message may even be confirmation to you that God has not forgotten you. And He's saying, hold on. I know you waited a long time, but wait just a little bit longer. And you are going to see that which you've been waiting for. Not only is it going to happen, but it's going to come to life, and it's going to bring life to everything around. So be blessed today. Be encouraged. God has not forgotten you, but it is a setup for a miracle. God bless you today, and I'll see you at church tomorrow, 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. God bless.